This is Joe Resinell with the Front Line with Joe and Joe. Once again, let us go into the breach. The state-funded Canadian Broadcasting Corporation, the CBC, will be joining a global public spaces incubator initiative to combat online misinformation, despite recently coming under fire from its ombudsman for violating its ethics code. What do laws or ethics codes mean to these people? But I digress. The CBC is joining along with other European public broadcasters in Belgium, Switzerland, and Germany to explore new ways for public service media to support citizen engagement and democratic discourse, i.e., that is the World Economic Forum speaking through those countries. Misinformation is nothing more than information these governments disagree with. And what that makes them? Tyrannical. Who are they to say something is misinformation when in fact, in many cases, it's very accurate? They just disagree with it. What people can't understand is this: the free press is an arm of the establishment, both in Canada and in America, and they control the people through it. Why, you say, does the free press do that? Well, I'm going to get to that in a minute. But they do it because they share the same interests. They share the same interests. The leftists run everything. And frankly, the free press is a propaganda machine because, again, they're not reporting on anything in many cases that's on edge or in the people's interest in many cases. Think about it. It's all angled towards what? Power. And who's in power? The radical left. For the record, in 2021, the CBC received $1.4 billion from the Canadian federal government under, guess who? Justin Trudeau, accounting for 70% of its revenue. The whopping sum came after Trudeau's 2019 election promise that his leftist government would give legacy media $595 million in federal assistance over 4 years. Do you think that Trudeau's government is giving money to the mainstream media because he likes them? No, he's buying them off in a legal way. And in doing so, the press is controlling the people for Trudeau. It's time people start connecting the dots in Canada and America and stop supporting politicians that do this. They're controlling you. And in controlling you, they're taking your freedom. It's happening right in plain sight, right in front of your eyes.